today my honorable guest is Maya. Maya is, I think, Sesame is a very wonderful tool for every people helping tool. So thank you very much, Maya. You are my honorable guest, and this time my very
Well, hello, everyone. And thank you, Nora, for the lovely introduction. It's always nice to be called honorable. I'm happy to be here with you and, of course, with everyone watching.
thank you.
What's on the agenda for today's live? You're very welcome. So, what are we diving into today?
Uh,
Anything specific you've been thinking about, or should we just see where the conversation takes us?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to today's. We are talking about something very important, how to overcome fear and talk bold steps in life. Fear is natural, but if should not stop us from growing.
That's a fantastic topic. Absolutely. Fear is totally natural, but letting it control you? Not so much. Where are you hoping to start with that discussion? What kind of fears are
Uh,
do people struggle with?
Maya, how do you think fear stop so many people from moving forward?
Ooh, good question. I think it boils down to a couple things. First, fear hijacks your brain's rational thinking. It's like a shortcut to panic mode. And second, it's way easier to stay comfortable than to risk being vulnerable and potentially failing. It's a really strong primal instinct, honestly. What do you think makes it so hard to overcome?
That's true. Fear is not always bad. Sometimes it protect us, but many time fear becomes bigger in our mind than the real situation.
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head. It's a protective mechanism gone a little haywire. It's like a smoke alarm that's too sensitive, constantly going off when there's no actual fire. And you're right, the fear of the situation often ends up being way worse than the situation itself. It's all in our heads. What's a small step someone could take to start challenging those exaggerated fears?
Exactly, that's where we need to understand fear instead of running away from it.
Mm, it's really insightful. Understanding it instead of running. I like that. So, how we actually do that? How do you start to unpack a fear and figure out what's really going on? Do you have a method you find helpful?
Okay. Maya, can you share an example of someone how took a bold step even well feeling afraid?
Mm, okay, let's see. There's a great one about Rosa Parks. She Once she wasn't fearless, she was genuinely afraid of the repercussions of refusing to give up her seat on that bus. But she knew it was the right thing to do, and she acted despite her fear. It wasn't about not being scared, it was about having a stronger conviction. It really showed power, and I think is worth reflecting on. Does that connect with you?
I agree. Courage does not mean having no fear. It means think. action, respect, fear.
You're absolutely right. Courage doesn't mean not feeling fear, it means moving forward despite it. It's about respect too, respect for yourself and for what you believe in. And Rosa Parks is a brilliant example of that. Did having that conviction, believing in something bigger than yourself, make a difference for her, do you think?
Let's share some simple strategies to overcome fear.
Excellent idea. Okay, here are a few. One, start small. Don't try to conquer your biggest fear all at once. Break it down into tiny, manageable steps. Two, practice self compassion. Be kind to yourself. It's okay to be afraid. Challenge your thoughts. Is your fear based on facts or assumptions? Four, focus on your breathing. Deep, slow breaths can calm your nervous system. Visualize success. Imagine yourself successfully navigating the situation. What do you think about those? Anything you'd add to the list or
Yes, and other strategies is positive self-talk. Tell yourself, "I can do this. I am stronger than my fear."
okay, positive self-talk is a great one. I can do this. I am stronger. Those are powerful mantras and longer than my hair. That's a wonderfully unique way to put it. I love that. A little bit of humor can really diffuse fear, can't it? So, yeah, affirm your strength and don't be afraid to add a little levity. Anything else?
Okay, and the most important think practice the more you practice the more confident you become.
You are absolutely spot on. Practice is huge. It's like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Facing your fears, even in small ways, builds confidence over time, creates a snowball effect. So, what's one small thing our viewers could practice today to start building that confidence? Something truly tiny?
Yes, Maya, how can someone change their mindset about fear?
That's a big question, but a really important one. I think it starts with recognizing that your mindset isn't fixed. It's like a muscle, you can train it. One way is to actively reframe negative thoughts. So instead of thinking, I'm going to fail, try, I'm going to try. And even if I don't succeed, I'll learn something. It's about shifting your perspective from seeing challenges as threats to seeing them as opportunities for growth. Does that make sense?
Mm,
Have you found any techniques that help you reframe things when you're feeling scared or anxious?
Beautiful for a fair disappear when we focus on possibilities, not problems.
Wow, that's beautifully put, Nora. It's absolutely focusing on possibilities instead of problems. It's such a simple shift, but so powerful. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. What a wonderful takeaway for everyone watching. Do you have any final thoughts for our audience on overcoming fear?
Yes, let's talk about bold step. Maya, what does it mean to talk a bold step?
Oh, excellent segue. Bold steps. I think it's about doing something that pushes you outside of your comfort zone, even if it feels scary. It's not about being reckless. It's about taking calculated risks and pursuing opportunities that align with your values, even when they feel intimidating. What does taking bold steps mean to you, Nura?
Uh, exactly, bold step change our life without them nothing new happens.
That's so true. Bold steps are often the catalyst for growth and change. They shake things up and open doors to opportunities we never knew existed. They force us to adapt, learn, and become stronger. So, what's one bold step our audience could take this week? Something that would challenge them, but also potentially lead to something amazing.
Before we finish, I want to say this fear is normal about.
Did you mean fear is normal? I
mm,
think you're right. It absolutely is. It's part of being human. The key isn't to eliminate fear, but to learn to navigate it and not let it control your life. Is that what you're going to say?
So, thank you very much, and thank you everyone for watching. Keep growing, keep moving forward. So, thank you.
That's a wonderful message to end on. Thank you so much for having me, Nura. It's always a pleasure chatting with you and sharing these thoughts with everyone. You're right. Keep growing, keep moving forward, and don't be afraid to take those bold steps. Take care, everyone.
Thank you. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome.